Another trailer, another lie. Kate, Zara Tindall expose Meghan's disgusting lies at carol service. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's explosive Netflix docuseries was full of bombshell claims. They ranged from allegations about Prince William screaming at the Sandringham summit to Harry accusing the palace of leaking his plans to leave the firm. However, one that will definitely have piqued the interest of fashion fans was Meghan claiming she purposely opted not to wear bright colors during her time as a royal. Speaking in the third episode that dropped last week, the 41-year-old explained that her usual color palette of camel, beige, white was a deliberate choice. There was thought in that. To my understanding, you can't ever wear the same color as Her Majesty if there's a group event, she said. I wore a lot of muted tones, but it also was so I could just blend in. Like I'm not trying to stand out here. She also doubled down on the claim in episode 5 when she explains, until that last week in the UK, I rarely wore color and I never wanted to upstage or ruffle any feathers, so I just tried to blend in. But I wore a lot of color that week. I felt, well, let's just look like a rainbow. However, several royals appeared to turn that theory on its head by sending a subtle message with their sartorial choices at a huge family event last night. The Princess of Wales hosted a Christmas carol concert at Westminster Abbey, which was attended by a raft of royals including the King and Queen consort. For the event, she opted for a festive deep burgundy coat from Maypone in London, which she paired with a matching colour clutch bag and shoes. William and Harry's cousin Zara Tindall also wore a coat in the same colour, and even Kate's daughter Princess Charlotte was in the colour. And although not royal, Kate's sister Pippa Matthews also sported a coat in the same deep red hue. Meanwhile, when it came to the men, William had a burgundy tie, as did Zara's husband Mike Tindall. More than 1,800 people gathered in the Abbey for the concert, staged to recognise the selfless efforts of individuals, families and communities across the UK, and celebrate and showcase the joy that human connection and togetherness can bring. Kensington Palace said the second carol service was dedicated to the late Queen and the values she demonstrated throughout her life, including duty, empathy, faith, service, kindness, compassion and support for others. Other members of the royal family who were at the concert included the Countess of Wessex, the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, the Duke of Kent and Princess Alexandra. Princess Beatrice and her husband Edoardo Mopelli-Mozzi, Princess Eugenie, and Jack Brooks-Bank, Prince and Princess Michael of Kent, Lady Gabriella Kingston and Daniel and Lady Sarah Chatto were among the guests. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's Netflix docuseries has shed some light on their tense relationship with Prince William. Back in 2020, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex shocked the world when they announced that they would no longer be senior working members of the royal family. After many months of reflection and internal discussions, we have chosen to make a transition this year in starting to carve out a progressive new role within this institution, the pair said in a statement. We now plan to balance our time between the United Kingdom and North America, continuing to honor our duty to the Queen, the Commonwealth, and our patronages. Since their shocking exit as working members, Harry and Meghan have slowly started open up about their decision across various interviews and entertainment mediums. On December 8, the pair released their most candid interview yet with their Harry and Meghan docuseries, Per People. Across the first 3 episodes, fans get a deeper glimpse at the couple's relationship beginnings, the toxicity of the British tabloids, and their complex family dynamics before and after their royal wedding. However, in the series' last batch of episodes, Harry addressed the giant elephant in the room regarding their relationship with his brother, the newly minted Prince of Wales.